ကျွန်ုပ်သည်ဘေးရန်ကင်းကွာချမ်းသာရပါလို၏စိတ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းရပါလို၏ကိုယ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းရပါလို၏ကိုယ်ဝန်ကိုယ်တာကိုယ်ခန္ဓာချမ်းသာစွာမွေးမြူနိုင်ရပါလို၏ကျွန်ုပ်၏မိဘနှစ်ပါးဆရာသမားအားလုံးညာတကာမိတ်ဆွေအားလုံးတရားကျင့်ပေါ်များအားလုံးဘေးရန်ကင်းကွာချမ်းသာကြပါစေစိတ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဝန်ကိုယ်တာကိုယ်ခန္ဓာချမ်းသာစွာမွေးမြူနိုင်ကြပါစေဤအရာတွင်မှမိတင်းနေထိုင်ကြသောယောဂီသူတော်စင်အားလုံးဘေးရန်ကင်းကွာချမ်းသာကြပါစေစိတ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဝန်ကိုယ်တာကိုယ်ခန္ဓာချမ်းသာစွာမွေးမြူနိုင်ကြပါစေဤအရာတွင်မှမိတင်းနေထိုင်ကြသောယဟန်တမဏေအားလုံးသူတော်စင်အမျိုးသားသူတော်စင်အမျိုးသမီးအားလုံးဘေးရန်ကင်းကွာချမ်းသာကြပါစေစိတ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဝန်ကိုယ်တာကိုယ်ခန္ဓာချမ်းသာစွာမွေးမြူနိုင်ကြပါစေကျွန်ုပ်၏ပစ္စည်းလေးပါအလူဒါယကအလူဒါယိကမှာအားလုံးဘေးရန်ကင်းကွာချမ်းသာကြပါစေစိတ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဝန်ကိုယ်တာကိုယ်ခန္ဓာချမ်းသာစွာမွေးမြူနိုင်ကြပါစေကျွန်ုပ်၏ကိုယ်ဆောင်ရာအပေါင်းဤကျောင်းထိုင်တွင်၌၎င်းဤအိမ်တွင်၌၎င်းဤခြံကြီးတွင်၌၎င်းဆောက်ရှောက်ကြကုန်သောဒေဝတာများအပေါင်းဘေးရန်ကင်းကွာချမ်းသာကြပါစေစိတ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဝန်ကိုယ်တာကိုယ်ခန္ဓာချမ်းသာစွာမွေးမြူနိုင်ကြပါစေသက်ရှိကြမှာမူတ္တဝါအပေါင်းဝင်သက်ထွက်သက်ရှိကြကုန်သောတတ္တဝါအပေါင်းအလုံးစုံသောတတ္တဝါအပေါင်းပုဂ္ဂိုလ်အပေါင်းယုံနာနှစ်ပါးရှိကြကုန်သောတတ္တဝါအပေါင်းအမျိုးသမီးအပေါင်းအမျိုးသားအပေါင်းအရိယာသူတော်စင်အပေါင်းအရိယာမဖြစ်သေးကုန်သောပုဂ္ဂိုလ်အပေါင်းနတ်မြမအပေါင်းလူသားအပေါင်းအပေပုံသားအပေါင်းဘေးရန်ကင်းကွာချမ်းသာကြပါစေစိတ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဝန်ကိုယ်တာကိုယ်ခန္ဓာချမ်းသာစွာမွေးမြူနိုင်ကြပါစေကိုယ်စိတ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းမှကင်းလွတ်ကြပါစေရရှိပြီးသောဂုဏ်သိမ်းစည်းစိမ်ဥစ္စာများလည်းမယုတ်လျော့ကြပါစေကိုပြုသောအမှုတိုင်းခံစားစံစားရသူကြီးပါတကားအရှိအယ၌ရှိကြကုန်သောအနောက်အယ၌ရှိကြကုန်သောမြောက်အယ၌ရှိကြကုန်သောတောင်အယ၌ရှိကြကုန်သောအရှိတောင်တောင်အယ၌ရှိကြကုန်သောအနောက်မြောက်တောင်အယ၌ရှိကြကုန်သောအရှိမြောက်တောင်အယ၌ရှိကြကုန်သော အနောက်တောင်တောင်ရ၌ရှိကြကုန်သောအောက်အရ၌ရှိကြကုန်သောအထက်အရ၌ရှိကြကုန်သောသက်ရှိကြမှမူတတ္တဝါပေါင်းဝင်သက်ထွက်သက်ရှိကြကုန်သောတတ္တဝါပေါင်းအလုံးစုံသောတတ္တဝါပေါင်းပုဂ္ဂိုလ်အပေါင်းယုံနဲ့နှစ်ပါးရှိကြကုန်သောတတ္တဝါပေါင်းအမျိုးသမီးအပေါင်းအမျိုးသားအပေါင်းအရိယာသူတော်စင်အပေါင်းအရိယာမဖြစ်သေးကုန်သောပုဂ္ဂိုလ်အပေါင်းနတ်မြမအပေါင်းလူသားအပေါင်းအပေပုံသားအပေါင်းဘေးရန်ကင်းကွာချမ်းသာကြပါစေစိတ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းကင်းကြပါစေကိုယ်ဝန်ကိုယ်တာကိုယ်ခန္ဓာချမ်းသာစွာမွေးမြူနိုင်ကြပါစေကိုယ်စိတ်ဆင်းရဲခြင်းမှကင်းလို့ကြပါစေရရှိပြီးသောဂုဏ်သိမ်းစည်းစိမ်ဥစ္စာများလည်းမယုတ်လျော့ကြပါစေတည်းကိုပြုသောအမှုတိုင်းခံစားစံစားရသူကြီးပါလားအထက်ဘဝအောက်ဝီစီရှိသည်မြအနန္တစัจ java လာကုန်းနေတတ္တဝါအားလုံးဥပယံပေကင်းစင်ဝေးငြိမ်းအေးကြပါစေအထက်ဘဝအောက်ဝီစီရှိသည်မြအနန္တစัจ java လာရှင်နေတတ္တဝါအားလုံးဥပယံပေကင်းစင်ဝေးငြိမ်းအေးကြပါစေအထက်ဘဝအောက်ဝီစီရှိသည်မြအနန္တစัจ java လာကောင်းကင်နေတတ္တဝါအားလုံးဥပယံပေကင်းစင်ဝေးငြိမ်းအေးကြပါစေ
Blessing be with you. Goenkaji used to chant this stanza, quoted from the Tipitaka. Bhavatu Sabha Mangala. Venerable monks, Dhamma friend, ladies and gentlemen, today we are celebrating the great event of the Golden Jubilee of return of the Dhamma from Myanmar, the land of Dhamma, to India, the birthplace of the Dhamma. And it is a spread to the rest of the world. In other words, the celebration is held in good memory of Sri Shatra Narayana Guruji Goenka for the great job he did, not only for the people of the India, but also for the people of the whole world. Thanks to him, quite a number of people near and far, young and old, rich and poor, have found the right path to liberation from the cycle of a continuity of birth and death, sorrow and suffering. On this great occasion, I would like to introduce Goenka. Originally, he is a Burmese. He was born in Mandalay. Mandalay is a wonderful city, second largest city, last capital of the Myanmar, like Oxford. And everywhere of the Mandalay, monastery, over 100,000 monks were living and learning and practicing in Dhamma in Mandalay. Goenka was born in Mandalay. He was a son of the Dhamma. But from the Myanmar, he returned to India, birthplace of the Dhamma. Dhamma was born in India, but I think 1,500 years after the demise of the Lord Buddha, Buddhism almost disappeared in India, moved out of India, especially throughout the Asia. According to the history, you see, King Emperor Ashoka, 236 years after the demise of the Lord Buddha, he set out the 9 missionary group to the 9th direction. One of the missionary center, missionary place in Southeast Asia, Sawana Bhumi, the Golden Land, it is in Myanmar. So Buddhism started in family rooted from those days up to now, originally. Through the 2,500 years journey of the Dhamma in Myanmar, we all Theravada Buddhism monks preserve and protect and maintain Dhamma as an origin. In the world today, Theravada Buddhism, Mahayana Buddhism, Vajrayana Buddhism, different kind of a Buddhist school. Theravada Buddhism is old depths Buddhism. Guruji Goenka was born in the land of the Dhamma. He is the very lovely son of the Dhamma. After disappearing of the Dhamma in India, he brought this Dhamma from Myanmar to India. His relative place, birthplace of the Dhamma. Everyone, as you know, he established center of the Dhamma over, I think, 30, 50 center in India, established by the Guruji Goenka. Dhamma center, I would like to translate. What is a Dhamma center? Meaning of a Dhamma center means a workshop, very good workshop, very good place. How to purify the polluted mind of the whole world. Today's whole world is really polluted. Greed, hatred, delusion, jealousy, This abolition of the all mind, all of the mind. Everyone entering into the Dhamma center, they can purify this polluted mind. Guruji Goenka is a wonderful, great teacher. Purification of the mind is the essence of the life. Guruji Goenka, when after establishment of the, I think, 300 centers throughout the world, since 32 years ago, we returned to Myanmar. First time returned to Myanmar. Nobody knows. This is the Goenka. This is the meditation master. He is a master of the mind. Nobody knows. Therefore, Mount Shui and family approached to me at that time. I organized a Mandalay, last capital of Myanmar. 100,000 Buddhist monks were living in this city. I organized a public lecture, open lecture in Mandalay. Guruji Goenka and myself sitting side by side. He preached the Dhamma Vipassana in English. I translate that into Myanmar. Especially he taught Mahasatipatthana. You know, myself, learned by her all of Satipatthana Sutra. Many translations, I quoted many Satipatthana Sutra in Pali text. After my translation, why I was a translation also, he looked at me and smiling. Goenka Ji is always smiling. He's so satisfied. 3 times I organized a guy here, 2 times in Mandalay, it's 1 time. After that, everywhere, Goenka in Burma. Everywhere. Nowadays, over 30 meditating Goenka center in Myanmar. So, ladies and gentlemen, son of Myanmar, the son of the Dhamma, Guruji Goenka, when he returned to Myanmar first time 30 years ago, I introduced with Myanmar again. And then, and let me tell you one thing. Around 1993, I stayed in Igapuri for 3 months and practiced my meditation. After my meditation goes, I moved to the Bombay and stayed Goenka Ji's house together in 3-story. Every evening, Goenka Ji and myself discussion about Vipassana meditation. 10 stages of Vipassana meditation we discuss from Namarupa Parichiranyana, discerning the knowledge of the mind and matter from beginning through the whole 10 stages of meditation knowledge up to the Sikhapatta Vipassana. Ladies and gentlemen, you are all meditator. I believe you will know this stage, Sikhapatta Vipassana. In translation, miracle of a Vipassana. So the summit of a Vipassana. This is 10 stages of knowledge. Myself and Goenka Ji is a discussion 3 days, not finished. But last day, myself and Goenka Ji going out, Bombay, at the beach of the ocean, walking together, walking along ocean beach, very lovely, breathe, wave, always striking. Our discussion also, We from our discussion also striking all over the Vipassana wall. Later on, I explain Sikkhapada Vipassana, Sankharupekkha Jnana. Sayadaw, what is it, Sankharupekkha Jnana? I would like to tell you, Sikkhapada means our Vipassana reached the miracle of the Vipassana, summit the mountain of the Vipassana. It is what? I mean, we shall avoid two extremes. In this stage, we shall avoid two extremes in this stage. Fear and delight. Fear and delight. In the lower stages, Binga Jnana, Bhaya Jnana, Arinava Jnana, we are feeling the fear. After removing the 5 hindrances, we are feeling the delight, the rejoice. This is the two extremes. Delighting and rejoicing, one extreme. It is the source of attachment, very subtle of the tanna. We are fearing, afraid. This one also very subtle of the anger, dosha. So we shall cut off such a kind of a two attachment, very subtle anger and very subtle tanna. Rejoicing and delighting. One extreme will be attached to. Fearing and frightened also, one extreme. We shall be attached to this. So we must avoid it. These two extremes, rejoicing and delighting, also avoid it. We shall avoid it. Frightened and fighting also avoid it. If so, our mind become steadiness and stable. We reach to the summit of Vipassana. This is the call, and we shall be mega. Sikkhapada Vipassana. Reaching the summit of Vipassana. Siaji, Guruji Goenga. And what is the stage you are Vipassana? And what is the stage of my Vipassana? We are looking at each other in the beach of the ocean, smiling. I never forget his smiling face. But now his physical body is disappear. Smiling face never disappear. He trying throughout the world, all of the people, to smile always. Nowadays, almost everyone, especially political leader, cannot smile. Economic people also cannot smile. Please try to smile like a Guruji Goenga. Meditation is a very wonderful technique to change crying face to smiling face. Almost all people throughout the world nowadays almost crying because of politics, because of violence, because of economic. Please come to the meditation course, practice meditation, change your mind, crying to smile. This is the purpose of a meditation center. Guruji Goenga, very wonderful man. Our discussion is as many. Now completed, and this is a morning or to tell you. So I'm not to tell you only one thing now. Here's the last day. I met him in his house, about floor, on top of the floor, in front of the Buddha statue. He is sitting, but very delay, moving here and there, cannot move. But physically is very delayed, mentally is very light. He can fly up to the heaven. So, Guruji, Buddha said, on the eve of his last day, on the Pranivana, Handa, Dani, Bhikkhave, Amandiyami, O Vaya Dhamma, Sankhara Abhamadina Sambarita. On the southwest corner of Kushinagar, in the monastery, in the midst of 700,000 monks, between the Sala grove, from foot to toe, whole tree blossom. In the last watch of the night, Buddha said to the 700,000 monks, Vayadama Sankhara, Handa, Handa, Hintaya, Hintaya, Sotaya. Everybody, you have physical body and mental body. Everyone who has this body will be Taya. Buddha said, Handa, Hin, Sotaya. Now, I would like to tell you, Vayadama Sankhara. Vayadama Sankhara. All compounded, all conditioned things has their nature constantly flux. Looking at this nature with the mindfulness. If we can look at this nature of a sankhara, we can complete our tasks. What is our task? What are our tasks? To complete Shila, ethical system. To complete Samadhi, mental discipline. To complete Panya, understanding the truth within ourselves. So, to complete this task, we should look at into ourselves from head to head, from head to feet, in this very physical body, with the mindfulness. If so, we will be completed our tasks. Appamadina Sambarita. I said, Guruji going up. After that, I can't see him. But in what a year, I cannot remember. Maushui came to me in Mandalay with the pot, clay pot inside. Siaji's bone ashes, bring it to me. Siaro, how to do? They said, bone and ashes in Mandalay. I told him, hey Maushui, Siaji, Mandalay citizen. He was born in Mandalay. He born in Pongji city, monk city. 100,000 monks were living in Mandalay. He learned the Dhamma from Myanmar. His bone ashes and bone in ashes also should bury in Mandalay. He agreed that. Therefore, I organized great celebration in Mandalay. From his meditation center to Ayavari. He loved in Mandalay in Ayavari. In the evening, sunset, I chanted, bring in the Goyingajis, boom, Vayadama, Sankhara Abhamadina Sambarita, Vayadama, Sankhara Abhamadina Sambarita, throw away into the Ayavati river. Goengaji began from Myanmar, end in Myanmar. In the conclusion, I would like to say only one word. King Emperor Ashoka said out there, only 9 missionaries grew to the 9th direction. Our Guruji going up, sent out over 300 Vipassana missionary to the many different directions throughout the world. So, our Guruji going up, I would like to say, more than Ashoka. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, dear Dhamma brothers and Dhamma sister, I am very happy, very glad to share my knowledge, my experience in the Dhamma with you in this afternoon. On this great occasion, I will be touching briefly upon the mind, which is the master of the one's life, and the mindfulness, which is the only antidote to the mind. I will also be focusing on how mind mastermind one's action, bodily or verbal or mental, and how mindfulness plays an important role in controlling subduing the untamed mind. Dear brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, friends in the Dhamma, the world is led around by the mind. Buddha said in Samyutta Nikaya, Chittena Nayati Loko, the world is led around by the mind. Chittena Parikasti, Chitta sa eka dhammasa, sabbe wasa manwagu. When the world is overwhelmed by the mind, under the influence of the greed, it produces economic turbulence. The mind, under the control of the anger, it causes fighting, battle, and wars. And mind, under the darkness of a delusion, leads one to the absence of right understanding, thus making him unable to distinguish between good and bad, or right and wrong, and being jealous of the others' wealth and success forces one to use wicked or dishonest means to destroy others' possession. Why avarice? The feeling of the concealing one's own property or power, not to be sharing these with others, making defend by hook or by crook his possession. Contrary to this, when greed is converted to generosity, one will be happy to share his property with the needy. When the anger is converted to loving kindness, we will be able to live in peaceful world free from fighting. When delusion or ignorance is converted to withstand the war we live in, will be an abode of the wise. Ladies and gentlemen, it is extremely delicate, subtle, to study how mind and mental state constitute our body. It is like a factory full of a complex part of the machinery with the use of the electric power and nuclear energy. The part of the machine need to be handled with a great care in order that the quality products will come out. But the careless handling can result in an explosion, leaving the factory in a state of ruin. The Buddha himself expounded in detail on the nature of a mind in many sutras. Sudodasan, Sunipunam, Yatha Kama Nipadinam, Chaitam Raketa Medavi, Chaitam Gaudan Sukhavaham, etc. Mind is very, very delicate, very subtle. Thus, hard to see it is a nature. Only can it be perceived through mindfulness. The mind is easily excitable and always flickering. It also moves swiftly, wander wherever it desires, lends wherever it pleases. It can be dying, it can be tamed, it can be controlled by mindfulness only. The wise man trained his mind to be upright, just as a fletcher straightens an arrow, as a fish a quiver when taken out of its watery home, thrown onto dry ground. So does the mind quiver when it is taken out of the sensual world, put it on single object through the practice of mindfulness-based meditation. It can only be tamed and subdued by the power of mindfulness. Friend in the Dhamma, ladies and gentlemen, mind travel to wherever it wishes, sees whatever it desires, just as an ox without nose cord. The mind, without mindfulness, wander through the five sensual pleasure. A meditator has to control the wandering mind through mindfulness, supported by effort, just as a cowherd handles the wild ox by his nose cord and stick. Here, nose cord refers to mindfulness. Mind implying the ox. Meditator means the cowherd. Effort resembles the stick. When unstable mind becomes stable by the power of mindfulness, it brings happiness and peace. When the mind fluttering like a monkey, wandering like a wild ox, quivering like a fish is under control, it brings happiness. Mind is most likely to be in bondage to craving. Mind is mostly likely to be struck by anger. The mind is mostly likely to be handled in the captivity of the evil. How? Who is mindful is free from the bonds of the craving. He who is mindful is free from the affliction of the anger. Ladies and gentlemen, how? He who is mindful is free from the captivity of the evil. Brothers, our lifespan, brothers and sisters, our lifespan is very limited. We are ready to die within 100 years. Our physical body is also easily fragile, like a clay pot. When the mind departed from this physical body, we will have to sleep under the ground. So, friend and the Dhamma, ladies and gentlemen, we should earnestly effort with the mindfulness, the mind to be liberated from the bond of the Mara before it depart from our body. The fluttering mind, wandering mind, quivering mind can only be subdued, can only be tamed by the mindfulness. Appamada, Buddha's manual teaching. So, mindfulness is the only remedy to tame untamed mind and to control unstable mind, scattered mind. When we see appamada as delightedness and safety, pamada as a fear and danger, appamada mindfulness, pamada lack of mindfulness. So we will not fall away from tranquility and insight. It is indeed, we are very close to the Nibbana. So, without mindfulness, we are unable to complete the three training rules: morality, concentration, and wisdom. Therefore, Buddha always reminded his disciple of this: appamada, appamadina samparita, appamadina samparita. Every morning, every evening, everywhere, wherever he lived, Sarvasti or Rajaga or anywhere, to complete your tasks, to complete with mindfulness. This stanza was manual teaching of the Buddha. It was said by himself in many sutras, appamadina samparita. Ladies and gentlemen, appamada, mindfulness, is so powerful that covers the whole Tipitaka. The appamada, mindfulness, is a main root of the all merit, kusala. If we are perfected with mindfulness, we will be perfect with all merit, kusala. On the last day, even on the eve of the Mahaparinibbana, lying in the bed between the Sala Grove at the southwest corner of Kushi Nagara, in the midst of 700,000 monks, the Buddha said, Handa, Dani Bhikkhave, Handa, Dani Bhikkhave, Amandayami, Wo, Vayadhamma, Sankhara, Abhamadina, Sambadita. Wonderful, sadness the teaching, last word of the Buddha. Oh, brethren, so tired. Now I will tell you only one word. All compounded, all conditioned things have their nature constantly flux. Work out unnecessarily with the mindfulness to complete your task. Work out unnecessarily with mindfulness to complete your task, Sila, Samadhi, Panya. This is the last word of the Buddha.